And welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube who's watching this video later on for some Temur Elementals in the competitive metagame challenge. Again, we played this yesterday. We did okay, but not spectacular. We had a couple little kinks in the deck that we needed to work out, and so we're going to be trying it over again now. So the changes that we're making since yesterday is we're taking I'm taking one land out because we just flooded out all the time. Like, that was just our problem yesterday. So we're taking one of the lands out because I was playing 26. So we're going down to 25. We took out the basic mountain, and we're taking out the 2 Paradise Druids that we had in the main deck, and one other card. We're putting 4 Krasises in. What was the other card? Maybe we had 3 Paradise Druids, and we're just taking out all. Maybe we had 3 Paradise Druids. I thought we only had 2. There's some other card that we took out for the 4th Krasis. Not sure what though. But we're getting all 4 Krasises in here to just help us out with the mana troubles that we had yesterday when playing the deck. Besides that, I think sideboard wise, I'm just going to keep it the same. I think I liked what we had going on with the sideboard. A lot of good stuff going on over here. But yeah, basically, and hopefully this helps our flooding out problems, getting rid of the Paradise Druids for Krasises. I think I did have 3 Druids, I think. Yesterday I was concerned about getting like the double red sources for Chandra Acolyte of Flame. That's the reason why I had like the Paradise Druids and the basic mountain. I was just pretty worried about getting the double red, but we have 16 red sources right now, which doesn't mean that we're going to consistently have double red on turn 3 for the Acolyte of Flame, but that's not the kind of card that we necessarily need to be playing on turn 3 anyway. So I think that we're going to be... Oh, we had the Multani. That's right. We had the Multani in here. So the Multani turned into a Krasis also. It's not the kind of card that we necessarily need to have on turn 3. Plus, we have the Risen Reef that helps us fix our mana. So I think that we're going to be okay with it. So here we go. I was very confident with the deck yesterday. Thought it was going to be really good. It didn't quite work out for us. Let's give it a try again today with putting in these Krasises and see how it works for us. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, we're going with the 4 Little Chandras because it's just so broken with Risen Reef. Little Chandra with Risen Reef is just such an incredible combination. That's why we have the 4 of them. That's like the strength of our deck is Little Chandra and Risen Reef put together. Well, so much for me saying that not to be worried about us having red mana. So much for that. Always had red mana the whole time. Never didn't have it. Thanks, Durlock. Yeah, the 0 is draw 2. And it's even, it's better than draw 2. It's, look at the top 2, put them into play if they're lands. If not, draw them. Just... Definitely hoping to hit the red source, of course. So we'll see if they have removal for my Risen Reef. Hopefully not. Dang. We'll go Cavalier. No. Chandra. And another Risen Reef. Alright, so of course I'm going to coil the Omnath. Yeah. I don't know if I need to coil any of these druids. Probably not. I think I want to save the coil in case of another Omnath. Mashandra.
Get out of my way. I'm burning up here. Is it just me? Or is it getting a little warm in here? Chandra, you need more control. Don't worry. I brought company.
Alright, we got them down to 4. Trying to set it up so we can kill them with the Omnath ability. They're likely going to -6 get rid of the Cavalier Thorns, but they may get rid of Chandra. We need one more red source to be able to go Chandra, play this Chandra plus Omnath. But I'm kind of assuming they're going to be taking out my Cavalier Thorns with that thing.
Utterly is the best way to destroy things.
If they don't have any more removal, we got them.
Throw another punch, and you're gonna
Ugh. Alright, now we just need to draw a red source. Red source. Bleh. Well, I guess I'm just going to... Even though we don't get to finish them out, I guess we're just going to kill their big Chandra. And, kill the Omnath and make it so they have 2 Leafkin Druids and a card in hand. Well, the last card's a Lightning Strike. That's really bad for me.
What a warm reception.
That was really bad for me.
Hope it's not too hot for you.
Well, that win is the worst possible it could. They had the removal, and we didn't draw the red land.
Anyone need a fire started? No? Too bad. Study? Focus? I just want to burn stuff already.
This could not have gone any worse for us. I could have attacked the Chandra for 2 with the other with my Chandra that other turn. I mean, definitely just regretting not doing that.
Tell me if you've seen this one before. Won't lie, I'm a pretty great pyromancer.
Well, darn. Thought we were going to be winning this game. But nope.
Remember this. I don't have enough swears right now. Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
So if we draw Omnath, if we can untap with one of these elementals, we draw Omnath, we can Chandra make 2 more elementals, and then Omnath kill them.
Study? Focus? I just want to burn stuff already.
Need to draw Omnath. Nope. Dang, so close. So we're just bringing in the Aether Gusts here. Guess I'm going to cut one of these Chandras. And one of these Chandras. Yeah. Yep, you got that nice tie now, Bertaloo. Awesome. 3 to 25 characters. Very good. Glad to hear it. I guess our best run was with the Golgari Stompy for the challenge. I think this is the deck that I'm the most confident in, but maybe it shouldn't be. We had good success with the Gruul mid-range yesterday too. Come on. There you go. Yeah, now we have the red sources that we needed the last game. Now we got them.
I'm Chandra, the immolation sensation.
Just gonna exile this Risen Reef. That card's too strong. All right, game number 3. Here we go. I do like that immolation sensation. Night Owl, best of 3 any day late in the stream. So can I do? I'm going to be doing the 12-hour stream tomorrow. You want me to play your deck tomorrow, Night Owl? Ooh, we got some Simic Flash going on here. Okay, cool. I'll get you down here. Do you have any preference on avatar or sleeves that you want me to use with your deck? Do you think a rug control deck with Chandras and Drawn from Dreams could work? Yeah, the biggest thing that you need with that is like sweepers. Maybe you're like using green for ramp and going Star of Extinction. Of course, you don't want to play too many permanents. Then if like Star of Extinction, you're gonna need ways to kill a lot of creatures efficiently. That's the thing you need with control decks these days. These creature decks, especially these Risen Reef decks, can go very wide, very fast. We'll be doing that tomorrow, Andrew. So I'm going to go with the Krasis over the Llanowar Elf because I think going with the Krasis means it's a better chance that they don't kill the, like, if they were going to use, like, you know, Lightning Strikes, Shocks, like those kind of cards, or, you know, I guess Lightning Strike, Shock doesn't kill Druid, but that they would maybe kill the Krasis and not the Druid. They definitely have some kind of interaction in hand. You know, like counter magic kind of thing. I'm guessing Ether Gust, but could be Disdainful Stroke also. Because, you know, they shocked in for that blue source, and now they're just sitting there holding up their blue mana. Get out. Guess I probably should have realized that thing came into play tapped.
Through this land, we are all connected. Rise, my elemental friend.
Ugh. Guess I should have just played the Breeding Pool, not the Sulphur Falls. So yeah, basically getting Nissa in play right now where Counterspell doesn't get rid of, you know, can't, yeah, like they, Counterspell doesn't counter Chandra, so we want to get the card that can get countered in play to start with.
Do not assume I am fragile.
So 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't think I can do, can I do Cavalier and Chandra? Let's see, what do we have to do? So this would be 2. So we'd have to like tap all these. Cavalier would have to hit like a Shockland 2, 4. I guess if Cavalier hits just a regular land, we're good. So I guess we can just do this second main. Well, no. All right, let's do this. We just have to hit an untapped land, which I guess kind of has to be a shock land. Here, we'll just take the shock land. That's good. Oh, I guess red was going to be tough. I kind of got lucky there.
Behold, nature's true power.
Yeah, I guess I had to hit a red source. How I did that. I was just thinking about the number. I wasn't really thinking of the color.
Let's make this quick. I've got other things to burn.
All right, we beat the mirror. And we're 1-0. Godrath, did you see the Golgari Stompy that we played earlier? It was definitely good. You want a Golgari deck? We played it earlier and it did well. We have 4 little Chandras and 3 big Chandras in this deck right now. Don't really like my hand, but we'll see if we can draw our top end. All right, hand's better. This is the last league for tonight, yes. Tomorrow we're going to be doing 12-hour streams. We hit, with the subs today, we have hit 20 total sub goals now since M20 has been out. And we will be doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow now. Awesome, Grazie. Good job. 6-1 with the Grixis Reanimator. Way to go.
Defeating you will not bring me pleasure.
No.
Thank you for your
Man, Soren's busted. And now we draw... now we draw Hydroid Krasis, and that's why we put 4 of them in the deck. Nissa, of course, was the card that I would have really liked to draw this previous turn. Oh.
Join my crusade.
Why couldn't we ever draw Champion of Dusk with our Vampire deck? We just never saw Champion of Dusk ever. We played 2 matches with Vampires, and we didn't draw Champion of Dusk a single time. Looks like our deck hasn't been fixed from yesterday yet. Oh gosh, that thing has Death Touch. Gross. Still all lands all the time. Yay.
These childish games bore me.
We're still very dead, but at least Soren's out of here. We're not beating the 5 cards in their hand. Alright, what are we doing here? Bringing in some Shivan Fires. Fries kill a good amount of stuff. And it's kind of just about it. Just some Shivan Fires. Just need to draw better. Our mulligan was not very good. I'm going to take out 2 Little Chandras for the 2 Shivan Fires. Yeah, I like the Vampire deck too. The bring in... Alright. Power of Risen Reef. Get me there. I was going to say, the bring in 4 Krasis in our deck that always floods out plan wasn't working. Because we were still just flooding out and not drawing Krasis. But this time, we have Krasis. Risen Reeve. Busted. No, Soren, more busted.
I drink only the finest, and you smell well aged.
Even more busted.
Thank you for your service.
This only puts counters on elementals. Yeah.
You cannot hurt my hollow soul.
I like Soren though a lot though. You know, like while it's really strong, it's only, you know, really strong for like this one kind of deck. You know, you have to be playing
Welcome to the
a vampire deck for it. And I like that. Like how it has its own archetype and everything, but it's not like, you know, it's not like Little Teferi where you're just like, oh, well, we just got to put this in every single deck, and we just got to splash for this card in every single deck because we can't play a deck without this kind of thing.
I am bound to nothing beyond my own obligations. I have sired many warriors.
I don't think these minuses with the Soren is the smartest of putting the Soren down to one loyalty.
My fight anyway.
Like if those Sorens were just ticking up, would have been kind of tough for us. All right, Krasis helped us out. And here we go. Got to get those 1-drops out. There's no other way. Ooh, darn. Hey, Pure Poker got that gifted sub earlier. Nice. Now every time we have a new sub, Pure Poker, make sure you get your hype bets in the chat for them.
You are fortunate I have not killed you. Now join my crusade.
All right, Jeriel, have a good night.
The blood calls to your soul.
Danto Vanguard, unkillable. That really hurts. I was kind of relying on that Cavalier of Thorns to do stuff. That really hurt. Alright, wouldn't mind drawing a Nissa or a Krasis. I know. This Vanguard's going to be tough to beat. Are you serious, deck?
Hey, don't start any fires without me.
I didn't even notice like their auto tap. They didn't even leave me a green source to be able to play the Druid second main.
Oh, they're so cute.
I have to shock in now. That just cost me 2 life.
Weak.
What kind of auto tap is that? Oh, you have a green spell and a red spell, so let's make sure you only have blue and red mana.
This is but a taste of my power.
I don't think we're beating this Adanto Vanguard, unfortunately. That's a card I have trouble against with my removal being red. Yeah, let's give it a go. Yeah, we're dead.
The blood calls to your soul.
Good game. GG. Dang, just the one win again. I don't know, what's our... You know, like we were like flooding out, and so we try adding 4 Krasis to the deck, and we still flooded out those games we were losing, as you saw. I do think that the one thing about the deck, no, Lava Coil doesn't kill Vanguard. I do think that we should switch the Nissa and the Chandra from playing them more. The kind of the goal is to like, you know, ramp like with these things, ramp quickly like into Chandra and give them the emblem stuff. But also we should have 3 Nissa, 2 Chandra. Yeah. So I think that's like one little change that I think we should do. But yeah, Fry would not have killed Adanto Vanguard. Basically, the thing that this deck, like, the card that we would need against Adanto Vanguard is Entrancing Melody. That's the card that we could be playing in the sideboard for Adanto Vanguard. And honestly, maybe we should just have Entrancing Melodies in our sideboard. Very good at, you know, stealing the opponent's Risen Reefs and Omnaths and stuff, like in the mirrors. That's very good. I don't know. Mass Manipulation costs a whole lot of blue mana. I'm not so sure about that one. Yeah, we could play a 4-cost Chandra. I had 4-cost Chandra in here before and ended up taking it out. But yeah, I think we need another Nissa in here. And honestly, maybe we just need the 4th Nissa over a Cavalier of Thorns. Cavalier of Thorns, yeah. I would play all 4 Nissas. With playing this deck more, you know, like all the matches we played yesterday and like these ones here today. As you see, we constantly had a lot of lands. That's just what this deck does, like with the Risen Reefs and stuff. We constantly had lots of lands. And turning those lands into creatures is very nice. Yeah, Cavalier of Thorns is the kind of card that at times it's really impressive and other times it's not. But other times where Nissa is not impressive, there's just not. You know, like Nissa is just always awesome. And whenever we have a card like Omnath that cares about how many elementals we're playing, Nissa does a really good job there. And Cavalier Thorns is not bad. You know, we're still gonna have the 2 in there, but I think we should just be playing 4 Nissus. I think that's a good upgrade there. All right, so another kind of short video here, but there we go for Temur Elementals. The deck's, you know, come a long way since we played it yesterday, though, and if you're going to be playing this deck, which again I do think this is a good choice, and I think this is going to make it better. You know, playing just more. Basically, we're trying other cards, but just getting to 4 Nissa, 4 Krasis. Just do that because those cards are awesome. Yeah, I guess that's about all to say there. All right, so that's it here for Temur Elementals, and that's it for the competitive metagame challenge. Man, this time we did not get above 3 wins. A little disappointing there, but that's all right. That's life. Tomorrow we're gonna have our 12-hour stream because of all the sub goals. So thank you all very much for that. So I am gonna finish this stream up a little bit early tonight. So I'm gonna have dinner here now and get to bed early for the 12-hour stream tomorrow. So, all right. So if you're watching this video later on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was another quicker video. But I hope you learned some stuff. You know, tune your deck as well. But thank you so much for watching Temur Elementals, and I will see you for the next video.